The Last of Us, Season 1, Episode number 7. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of The Last of Us. Last week, I do not think Joel is dead, but I do think he is fucked up pretty damn bad, man. He must have lost a lot of blood. That's probably why he ended up passing out at the end of the episode. I think Ellie will be able to, rally together this episode, because we're pretty far away from Tommy's camp at this point, man. I don't know if they ever said the name of the kind of place they were at last episode, so I'm gonna just refer to it as Tommy's camp. But they're pretty far from that, man. So Ellie is gonna have to step up this episode, but I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. We only got 2 episodes left after this, episodes 8 and 9. I'm extremely sad about that, because I don't know when season 2 does plan to come out. I know there's supposed to be a season 2 for sure, so I do look forward to that. But the show's been amazing thus far, man, so I'm super excited to check this one out. Guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Let's see what we got this week, man. It's gonna feel weird once the show ends. I mean, like, whenever I start a new show, especially a shorter show, I feel like I get into it a lot. And with this show, I got into it a lot, man. So only 9 episodes, only on it for about, 2 months. It's going to suck when it comes to an end. I don't know when season 2 plans to come out, but I hope it ain't too long after. But at least we'll have the games to play after this too, right? I mentioned it last week. I do definitely plan to play the first game after I finish this season. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to jump right into the second one, or if I'm going to watch season 2 first whenever that does come out before I play the second one. But all in due time, all in due time. Oh. Okay, this must be where Ellie brought Joel, huh? That's why there was blood there.
Leave.
Shut up, Joel.
Take the gun.
Joel, shut the fuck up!
You go. You go. You go north. You go to Tommy. You go.
She's not gonna leave, man. Maybe she comes back with Tommy. Maybe that's more so what he meant. But like, bro, he's not gonna survive here on his own. He's like lost a lot of blood already. That's the only thing I could see her doing, if she was gonna go get Tommy for help. But like, they are far away, man. He would not survive. That I don't know how many days it has been, but it has to have been at least a day's ride, right? I forget how long he said it was last episode, man. This must be one of the schools she went to inside the zone with Fedra.
Pick up your pace. I'm not running doubles again because of your shitty attitude.
I don't want to fight about it.
Fight about it? You don't fight. Just your friend fights. She's not here anymore, is she?
Damn. Yep. Sometimes they push you to that point, man. You gotta swing. Maybe she feels like she's always had someone protecting her. Maybe that's who she was talking about too, right? Because she mentioned to Joel that it wasn't her first time when she had shot the kid. Maybe she had to take her friend out or something. I don't know.
Put me in the fucking hole.
I put you in the hole 3 times. It doesn't work. So I'm gonna try something new.
What?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. 2 paths ahead of you. First path. You keep acting like a grunt so you get the life of a grunt. Up at dawn, walk the streets, walk the wall. You eat shit food, you do shit jobs, you take shit orders from your patrol leader, who'll probably be Bethany. There's the other path. You swallow this pride of yours. You follow the rules, you become an officer. You get your own room, you get a nice bed. We eat well, we don't go on patrol. We're cool in the summer, we're warm in the winter, and best of all, when you're an officer, you get to tell the Bethanies of the world exactly where to shove it. I care because no matter what anyone out there says or thinks, we're the only thing holding this all together. If we go down, the people in this zone will starve or murder each other. That much I know.
Like, swallow your pride now to get your revenge later, kind of.
Can I have my Walkman back?
That's what started it all. Fuck Bethany, man. Fuck, like it's Bethany's fault, man. I live by the motto, you fuck around, you find out. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing if she was just talking, but taking her shit, essentially putting her hands on her first. Come on. maybe her friend was the one that was her roommate or whatever ended up dying. Because I remember, I'm thinking back to what was episode 1 or 2 when she told Joel and Tess how she got her bite when she snuck into the mall, and she said she was alone, but the way she said it made me think she wasn't alone. So maybe she ended up maybe her friend ended up getting bit and she had to kill her, or getting infected rather. Bethany.
Ow. Riley, where have you been? What the fuck is wrong with you sneaking up on me like that?
It was a joke, okay? I thought it would work better. In my mind, you loved it.
Yeah.
I joined the Fireflies.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not in the mood for this, Riley. I'm really not in the mood. You're a firefly?
Jesus. I told you I'd fucking do it.
Talking about liberating the QC is not the same as... Fuck, where did you even...
Slow down, slow down. I will tell you everything. Come with me for a few hours and have the best night of your life.
I bet you this is when she went to the mall. I like that we're getting to see this perspective too, right? Learning what it was like more in the zone for them, for everyone. I know we got some of it at the start with Joel and whatnot. We seen the other zone where Kathleen was at, but it's cool getting to see it from Ellie's point of view.
2 floors, fuck you.
I was attacked at all.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
He's
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Is this the big surprise?
No, this guy wasn't here yesterday.
oh shit.
Is that real?
Bottle's real. This isn't moonshine either. It's like from before. This guy must have spent every card he had to get this.
No one told him he couldn't mix pills with that shit?
Maybe he wanted to die. Yeah. Yo, y'all motherfuckers making a lot of noise for trying to be quiet and not get caught.
It's great.
Poker face. Maybe this is how she kind of meets Marlene too, right? Her connection to the Fireflies.
They kind of made me swear not to let other people handle my sidearm.
Not to handle my sidearm because I'm such a fucking firefly.
Give me your gun.
Even now, she still wanted a gun so bad.
I was on my way back, being stealthy like I am, and this chick popped out of nowhere.
Chick like our age?
No, like 40
Marlene.
or 50. Whatever, anyways, old. She said she was impressed watching me sneak around, avoiding guards. And she asked what I thought about Fedra. They're fascist stick bags, and they're the ones that should be getting hanged for their crimes, not the people. She's like, all right, if you want in, you're in.
Damn.
That easy to give up everything, huh?
By everything, you mean becoming a fascist dickbag?
I mean, I don't know if it's that simple.
I like that they're giving us the perspective of both sides, man, right? It's not black and white, but it's also like, dude, I mean, we saw how Fedra was at the other zone, right? So I don't know. It's a tough thing because it's like, would the Fireflies, you know, take control and end up like Fedra? Would they just let stuff fall into anarchy and have people killing themselves? Do they think they could control stuff better? You know what I mean? Is Fedra at this zone raping people, killing people, hanging people just for small things, you know, like they were at the other zone where Kathleen ended up taking charge of? But I mean, generally it seems like Fedra aren't too good at people.
So Fedra's not entirely bad.
Fascist dickbags, starving their own population.
Fireflies blowing up the storage depot didn't help.
Propaganda bullshit.
Yeah? So you don't bomb stuff anymore?
Not when civilians are around.
That's propaganda bullshit.
Butterfly effect though, right? You blow up their supplies, their food. It hurts the civilians.
The mall? You're out of your
Yep.
fucking mind? They sealed that place off for a reason. It's full of infected.
If it's sealed off, then why isn't it sealed off?
Man, so I'm assuming Riley ends up dying 100%. She probably ends up having to take her out.
I'm here. Now what? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Come on.
Yep. Turn the power on. But I feel like wouldn't they see this from the outside, man? Crazy. Like, these settings are just, they do such a good job with them, man. Like, look at that. Incredible.
You saw outside. It's like a big bunker. No one can see shit but us.
Have you seen outside while these lights are on?
I'm gonna show you the 4 wonders of the mall.
You plan stuff?
This fucking song, dude.
Electric stairs?
Escalator.
Escalator?
Go ahead.
Escalators. Meanwhile, current day, like, I know she's never seen these or used these or anything because she was born during, you know, after the outbreak, but like,
This is so cool.
I get on these things, I'm like, come on, man, let me just walk up this shit. It's taking too long.
Forwards and backwards. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm not moving.
Maybe this is her recruitment for the Fireflies too, right? Come join the dark side. Oh, matter of perspective. Come join our side, right? We got them all.
I mean,
Eh.
I don't get why people back then wanted all this stuff.
Do you need me to explain it to you?
Haha, no, I know why. It just looks uncomfortable.
What?
Nothing, I was just trying to imagine you wearing that.
Shut up.
All right, come on.
It's all about perspective, man. All this stuff seems so minute now, right? Like during the apocalypse, kind of, you know, during this outbreak.
Ellie.
I'm on my way.
That hurt her a little bit, man. Seems like they definitely have a little thing for each other. A little bit more than friends, right?
Open your eyes.
Carousel.
Shit.
That shit makes a lot of noise though, don't it? When you turn it on. It's cool to see that she had some happy moments like this though. You know, you figure being born during the outbreak, you don't have too many of these.
What?
Nothing.
You're drunk.
No.
Yes.
Not yet. Give me.
This is sad, man, because you know she's got to be dead, Riley.
Did you really leave because you actually think you could liberate this place?
Don't say it like it's some type of fantasy, Ellie. They've done it in the other QZs. Set things right the way they used to be.
Yeah, we could do that too. If you come back, I mean, we're like the future.
That is true, right?
You could be running things. I turn 17 next month. That's when you get your assignment. You know what Quan gave me?
Grunt.
Sewage detail.
Mm.
You know what? We're 2 wonders down, 3 more to go, if you want to keep going.
I mean, I'm on a magic horse with like 1,000,000 lights. I don't know how it's supposed to get better. Is that a time machine?
Photo booth though, huh?
Look at that.
I came prepared.
Have you done this before?
Damn.
No, idiot, I was waiting to do it with you.
I mean, you figure there's still probably money around. They just don't use it, right? Because they use the other things. They got their cards or whatever from their work.
Just scary. Okay. Okay, yeah. Get off.
Okay, sorry. I got you.
Yeah, man. Both of them are still awkward about it, right?
Listen,
Arcade. Yep. I mean, the zone could probably use something like this, man. An arcade, like old memories from the mall. Like this would definitely liven up the zone, make people happier. But I don't know how much Fedra cares about that, right? Because you figure like the mall looks pretty empty. I mean, I'm sure there's a few infected in here somewhere, but like it doesn't seem like there's like a horde in here.
dude. Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. That's why she liked it so much when she saw it earlier in the season. What was that, on episode 4? In that place Joel had his little stash.
Wait, how do I play? Smash the buttons.
Pretty much. Especially for Mortal Kombat.
Boom! Ow! Use the joystick more. Okay.
Them old fatalities. Creepy ass dolls. Annabelle wannabe. Yeah, there's some parts of this mall that are creepy. Oh, shit. Is that a whole ass clicker too, huh? Oh, yeah. And that's kind of a big boy. This is gonna suck to fucking see, man. Shit. Oh.
Two.
Yep.
Shut up. You made a second one?
What she has with Joel.
What did the triangle say to the circle? You're so pointless.
That one was decent. So does she not stay with the Fireflies then? Or maybe she was just staying here before she got recruited by the Fireflies. She sees the bombs. Oh, homemade pipe bombs.
Did you make these?
Yes, Ellie, put it down. We would never use them on you or anywhere ever near you. I would never let them do that.
You would never let them? Right, and you think they're gonna listen to you? I mean, I guess we'll find out.
Damn.
Ellie.
It's okay, I'm going.
Ellie. Ellie.
I get it. It's like we're on different sides of this war.
They're sending me to a post in the Atlantic QC.
Why did you bring me here?
Because I wanted to see you.
And?
And I wanted to say goodbye.
She was hoping for something more, man. Shit, dude. Is she gonna go back and find her with the clicker? Oh, man.
Riley!
Fuck.
Riley! What the fuck?
Surprise.
Damn.
Maybe the Fireflies aren't what I think they are, but they chose me. I matter to them.
You matter to me first. You're my best friend. And I'll miss you.
Loud ass music about to pull that clicker in, man. And they got the masks on. You know it'll be hard as fuck to see out of the masks. Shit. It's always at the fucking peak of happiness where something happens.
Don't go. Okay. I'm sorry.
For what?
Both of them were scared to make the first real move, man, the entire episode, right? The fucking clicker.
Get ready to run.
Shit. Fuck! And them boys got that shit on their head too. It's like armor. Oh, man. Damn, that boy moved quick! Oh, fuck. That knocked her out? Oh, and this one she gets bit too. Ellie, go for the head! Damn. Shit. There you go, Ellie! It must have already gotten her though, huh? Fuck. Because we know Ellie got bit, but obviously she's immune, so it doesn't matter. But did fucking Riley get bit here too? Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Just...
No, 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 no! No!
Yup. Chop that shit. Chop that shit. Damn, man, I know they don't because she's not around current day, but shit. Like, that's a hand bite. They could have easily just cut off her hand, probably like up to like her forearm area, and she would have been fine. I'm sure the Fireflies got some type of supplies to do it. Damn, and we cut back to current day like this. She don't want to leave him. Shit. An entire episode to make me care, just to know. And throughout the episode, I know Riley's gonna fucking die.
What are you talking about, Riley? It's over. It will be, but not yet. It ends this way for everyone sooner or later, right? Some of us just get there faster than others. We could just be all poetic and shit and lose our minds kids together.
They must not know about the amputating thing, right? I mean, I know they're young and shit, so maybe they really don't, or maybe they just, maybe they don't think the fireflies can do it. They don't have the supplies to or something, right? Because they'd lose a lot of blood and everything too. This show is just a fucking, it fucks with you, man. Maybe she learned to at school, right? Maybe you figured that's something they would teach you at Fedra school. That's rough. Shit's gonna hurt, but at least he'll be good. I mean, hopefully we can find some alcohol or something too for the infection, because you figure he might have an infection, right? He been rolling all in the dirt, dirty and shit. That bat, who knows where the fuck that's been. Damn, man. Oh man, what a freaking episode. The Last of Us season 1, episode number 7 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What a damn episode, man. The show, like, we've had 2 full episodes now that were essentially kind of flashbacks, right? The Bill and Frank episode and now this episode. And I theorized, I predicted it, man. I did. Like, back on that episode, I think it was episode 2. When she told Joel and Tess that, you know, she had gotten bit in the mall and they were like, you were alone? She's like, yeah. I was like, that seemed kind of sus. I don't think she was alone. And then in the other episode, what was it? Episode 5, I think when they had gotten to the city and she told Joel that it wasn't the first time she had to do something like this. Maybe she ended up having to kill Riley when she turned, because Ellie never turned, obviously, because she's immune. So I think that's something along the lines of what happened. I don't know if they ended up if she went to Marlene after that, or maybe they both go to Marlene and they kind of died there, but I'm assuming it's something along the lines of, you know, they both were waiting to die. Riley died. Ellie never did. Ellie had to take Riley out. And then maybe she went to Marlene to tell her what happened with Riley. And, you know, Marlene was like, oh shit, you haven't turned yet, yada, yada. And bada bing, bada boom, we are to where we are. But it's like throughout this entire episode, I'm sitting here thinking, like, I know she has to die. I know Riley has to die, because that's why she never told Joel and them about it. And that's why this must be what she was talking about to Joel earlier, when she said she had to do something like this before. But man, in my heart, I was just like, I hope that she somehow survives, man. I don't know if maybe they don't know about the amputation thing, because she got bit on her hand. So she probably could have, you know, amputated her arm up to her wrist and been fine if they would have gone to the fireflies quick enough. But I don't even know if the fireflies have supplies to do something like that. And they probably would have just had to do some like hack and slash type thing where they just literally use an axe or something to do it while she's awake. Because you figure Fedra, maybe they have some medical supplies, some anesthesia and stuff like that to knock people out for that procedure. But the fireflies probably don't. Not only that, but you figure the amount of blood she would lose having to do a blood transfusion and stuff. I don't think the fireflies are set up for something like that, because they're just some little rebel group. You know, maybe they have basic medical supplies like gauze and, you know, alcohol wipes and that type of thing. But I don't think they're set up for something that big, man. Regardless, though, sad episode. We see why Ellie is how she is, kind of, you know. She's lost a lot too, right? Like, I know Joel lost his daughter, but Ellie lost her parents, obviously, at some point. She lost Riley. It's like she's lost a lot too, man. And now she's got Joel. So if she loses Joel, man, that might, I don't know if she would continue on or if that would be her breaking point or what. But you see why she is how she is and how connected she is to him, and why she doesn't want to lose Joel, because it's like every person she comes into contact with, as far as like actually caring for them and starting to love them, you know, like a family member, she's lost. It sucks. It's sad. And you figure Tess, yeah, she wasn't with her for that long, but she really did care for Tess. And it's like she lost Tess too, kind of. But fantastic fucking episode, man. Even though it's a flashback episode, I loved it. Like I said, we got episodes 8 and 9 left. I'm excited to see what we have in store for that. Again, I know season 2 is coming out. I know there is a second game, but I'm kind of excited to see how this ends, because we got a lot to do, I feel like, still, man. Like, the whole point of this entire season was finding Tommy and getting Ellie to the fireflies. We found Tommy, but now we're still trying to get Ellie to the fireflies. So maybe by the end of the season, we will have gotten her to the fireflies, but we won't deal with the cure or anything like that. It's gonna be very interesting to see, man. But regardless, fantastic stuff. I'm loving the show. I think HBO did an amazing job. This is hands down the best video game adaptation I have ever watched, and I'm excited to see season 2. But guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.